welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing those Ipsy reviews for you. Again, I am subscribed to the Glam Bag. That is a $12 subscription service. Used to be $10, now it's $12. I'm also subscribed to the Glam Plus, which is a $25 subscription service. It stayed the same, but they added a bag now. There's also a third option available called the Ultimate. I'm not sure of the price point. Put it on the screen, would you? And I don't have this one. Maybe I will in the future. If there's any interest in it, you let me know down in the comments below. But as always, I'll have a timestamp in case you're interested in one bag versus the other. So without further ado, let's get into these reviews. First, we're going to review the Glam Bag, which is our $12 subscription service. In the previous month, you'll recall that now you get to select one item. Again, I did not keep up with what the item was I selected, so I have no clue which one I personally selected. But this month is obviously November. It's called Wild Side. This month, dare to step into uncharted territory, electric lipsticks, passion projects, far-flung destinations. By leaning into the unknown, you just might find the most authentic version of yourself. Now, I didn't read the card before I looked at the products, and having seen the products and now read this, you'll be confused when we're looking at the products because it's talking about unleashing your inner wild side, and the products I received are very basic and bland. They do not fit the theme of this bag in the least. Now, that's just me. Now, the products I got, I'm fine with them, but they don't match the theme, so I'm confused. But this is the bag for the Glam Bag. It is a leopard, or no, not leopard. Is this cheetah print? It has obviously the brown patches, and inside is a light pink. The zipper is a tassel, and again, the back is the same as the front. The Ipsy is only on this section here. Go ahead, I've been holding this up here. That is the bag. My first product is actually the product I did select. As soon as I picked it up, I was like, oh yeah, this is the one I selected. I remember now. So this is Verso Skincare Hydration Serum. This may be one of the smartest serums we've tried. Made by Verso Skincare, a Swedish brand known for high-performance, science-backed products. This base serum majorly hydrates, evens out tone and texture, and boosts your skin's protective barrier. Gently spread a few drops of this light gel serum over your face. Avoid direct contact with your eyes. I have not used this product yet, but I did open it to see what it was about, and it smells so good. Like, you know how finicky I am with scents, and this, yes. It's a very clean smell, and it does seem to hydrate the back of my hand fairly well. Again, I've said in the past I do have oily skin, but I do have areas that tend to be a little dry, so will be nice to try this one out. The next product is Lock Color Lock It Good Foundation and 4 Light Buff. I have tested this one out. It is slightly yellow on me, but again, that's no fault of the company. It just is what it is. Trying to find a foundation is super hard, even in person in store. So that being said, I didn't have any issue with this foundation. I did try to use it and do like a powder on top that was lighter to help blend it a little better. Maybe I'll have a picture inserted potentially. But yeah, I mean, it looks like there's a little picture here. It looks like it only comes in a few shades anyways, but it's a BB cream. It is buildable. You can build it up. It might be something I might look into the future, but probably not. But it's something I'm not gonna be upset that I received it in the package so I could try it. My next item is Delectable by Cake Beauty Triple Citrus Blend Butter Balm Hand Cream. Now, I've said in the past, I'm not a huge fan of lotions on my hands. I do like them on my legs and everything, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten this in the past. It doesn't really smell too citrusy. Well, yeah, it does, I guess. It's a different citrus than I was thinking. I was thinking citrusy in terms of like an orange or a lime, and this is more of a mango mixed with something. It's very more fruity than citrusy, if I would say. I don't think I like the feel of that on the back of my hands. It very well could, because I have that primer on the back of my hand, or that first product that I was talking about. But it's like, now that I've got this lotion, it's like resistance on the back of my hand when I'm trying to, you know, it's not as smooth when I was mixing the other thing in. So, I don't know. Is that because I had the primer on? I don't know. But again, like last time, I'm going to give this to my mom. She likes lotions. She goes through them like crazy. I don't. So, it is going to get used. My next product is Lovecraft Beauty Blush in... We already know, I don't know how to pronounce things, so the name is there. This is actually a pretty light peachy color. It is completely buildable, which is very nice. So you can definitely build this up and make it definitely more orange, because it does have a orange undertone in it. So it starts out very light peach, and you can build it up to almost an orange tone. And I really like that. Don't really wear blush too terribly often because I don't need it normally. My natural blush just comes through my foundation anyways, so when I do wear blushes, I tend to like the more orangey based ones sometimes. Why am I saying? I don't know. Whatever I'm feel like in the mood. Sometimes it may be pink. Sometimes it's more on the orange and rust colorish. It's whatever I feel in the moment. The point being, this is a shade I'm going to wear, is what I'm trying to say. Long story short, too late. Okay, and the description for that blush said it is a rosy pink. I most definitely am not getting a rosy pink from this color on me, as you saw from the video, the swatch I just inserted. It is very much orange based on me, so I don't know where the rosy pink got through. Anyway, the final product in this bag is GG Gorgeous Turnt Touch Up Powder in Translucent. Why was that a tongue twister to say? This is just a translucent powder. There's nothing special about it. It is, again, it's not one of those translucent powders I'm going to grab on the daily. This powder, no offense to the brand, but this is going in my Halloween kit because it is very much, when I apply it, I can see the white cast, and it is very much going to show up. Let's just test the theory here. Let's get all up in here. Can we see? Is this even showing? I don't know. But it is very, I mean, it's translucent, but it comes off very white cast. And that's just not something I'm wanting in the everyday life. So again, that was the final product. Out of them 5 products, what part is supposed to be showing my wild side? I mean, I enjoy the products. I'm definitely going to try out that serum and the blush, and I'm even going to try to use that foundation. The lotion I'm going to gift. The only thing that's really not going to get used is this translucent powder. I mean, I'm going to use the products, but what point am I supposed to be unleashing my inner wild side with this bag? The only thing that's wild is the bag itself. I don't know. That's just me. Let's get into the next bag, shall we? Now we move into our Glam Plus bag. This is, again, a $25 subscription service. The box is worth $120 plus. Again, I'll have the complete total of my bag flashed on the screen for you. But here's the bag. It looks identical to our Glam Plus, our Glam bag, except it's just slightly bigger. So let me drop my little pamphlet here. This is the Glam bag, and this is our Glam Plus. You see, they are identical, just slightly bigger. So, again, we got the tassel. It is much larger. We are missing, oh, no, there it is. I was gonna say they're missing the Ipsy logo, but no, here it is. The interior is brown. I did not show that on the other one. Was the interior of that one brown as well? Yep, interior of the other one was brown as well. So, that's the bag itself. Moving on to the products. The first item is from Ciate London. It is a Dewy Stick in Glow. Now, we've had discussions. I went into the system and said no more highlights, no more blushes, or contours, not blushes, contours. Ease up on those, you know, because it's just not something I wear that often. Now, usually I would be like, why did you send me this? I said something, but this isn't necessarily a highlighter. It's like it says, it's a dewy stick. And as someone that has oily skin, I do not understand the appeal of this item, why you would want this item. It is $26 value because when you undo it and apply it, I'll try to have a swatch. It looks like sweat, you know, it glistens. And why would you want that on your skin is beyond me as someone with oily skin. But as someone that is obsessed with SFX makeup, this is amazing. I saw this and I was like, instantly I was like, aw, what am I gonna use that? But in the second instance I thought, what am I gonna use that? I was like, it looks like sweat. We can use this in my SFX stuff to make things look wet. It's amazing. Thank you for sending it. So, normally I would have hated this if I didn't like SFX makeup and could repurpose this. Otherwise, this would be absolutely useless for me. As someone that says we have oily skin, why would you send an oily skin person this? I don't understand. Why? Next item is from Illamasqua. It is their Hydra Veil Primer. Veil Primer, if we could speak. Now, I was super confused at the packaging because the way this looks, again, I'll have a better video. They have this little thing and I was like, well, does this pop out? And I kept fumbling with it and I was like, okay, how do I get in? But apparently it's just there for you to open the lid. I'm like, that's a bit excessive, okay? This is a $45 value, and it is, I don't know if you can see that, very gelish in there. I've used it a few times now. It is very hydrating, like the thing says. It is much different than that from the Glam bag that I had, that hydrating gel serum. It is vastly different from this. This instantly feels more hydrating upon your first application, but now that it's set here for a while, it's dried down a little bit and it's a little tacky-ish, which again, it is a primer, so it should be tacky. But yeah, I mean, there's still some hydration going, but there's that little bit of tackiness. So I have tried this. I've experienced no issues with it so far. Next item is the Murad Acne Control Rapid Relief Acne Spot Treatment. This is the product I selected. I do remember this one because I saw Murad and I was like, well, yeah, I'm going to choose Murad, of course. I've had Murad products before. They've had no, you know, reactions with me. It is an acne treatment. I've never used this one in particular. There is one that I absolutely swear by, and I'll try to get a picture of it. I absolutely love that stuff. Anytime I have any type of a pimple start to pop up, I get that gel stuff and I use it, and for me it works. It's the only thing I found that works for me. So I'll definitely try this and compare it with that other one. The other one, again, I'll have that picture again. I used to get it from Walmart, but now they don't sell it, and so I have to get it on Amazon. And Amazon, it fluctuates on whether or not it's the price it should be or not. So I use that very sparingly now because I have like 2 left. And so if this works, is it in the right price tag? Probably not, but does it work better? Does it work less? I don't know. It'll be a nice thing to compare and do a future update on. Our 4th item is from Gigi Gorgeous again. This is the only blush duo in Authentic and Pride. And these are very pretty as well. The shade on this side, Pride, is a baby pink. Not a baby pink, but a Barbie pink. And it has a shimmer to it. And then on the other side, Authentic is very much an orange blush. Now this is definitely much oranger than I would use, so very light hand when applying this because it does apply super dark. Now, in this blush palette, they were like, oh, you thought that other one was orange? No, no, no. We said it was rosy pink, and that's why, because this is orange. Okay, so yeah, in comparison, the other one may be considered rosy pink compared to this one, because this one is straight up orange. The final item is from Bellin in Argent. It's a lipstick color in Smoking on Screen, and this is, okay, you guys know I don't care about packaging. Like, I can appreciate nice packaging and that you went the extra mile, but at the end of the day, unless the product is good, I don't care. I don't want to be spending a lot of money on some nice packaging. Like, I'm gimmicky. I can get down behind that, but I'd much rather the product be good. You know, that I'm spending 50 bucks on something because it's good product, not because you want a nice packaging and a mediocre product, okay? That being said, this is nice packaging. It has a magnetic closure, so it does flop back down. So that's really nice. And the color itself is very pretty. It is a wine color, wineberry color. So something I will definitely wear. I have not worn this one out yet. Post-editing me will try to let you know if it stayed, if it feathered, any of that type of thing. But yeah, that was the last item. I realized the last few things I haven't been saying the value. As always, I've been probably popping it on the screen as we went along. This one was a $26 value. Again, we're supposed to be walking on the wild side. This is really the only adventurous item and the blush, I guess, but just those 2 items. The other is a primer, an acne treatment, and I don't even remember what the other 2 were now. What were the other 2? Oh, the dewy skin thing. So yeah, again, we're walking on the wild side. How exactly? But you know, overall, I'm okay with these products. I said I wasn't pleased with them, but now that I've actually went back and properly reviewed them, they're okay. This definitely got better than the previous month, this Glam Plus Bag. Now that I've strictly said no highlights, no contours, this one is a little better. So we're still working. I don't know why I said I didn't really enjoy them, because I do. I can use both. I don't know. I don't think. If you like this video, give it a like and comment down below what you thought of the products. And don't forget to subscribe to see more things like this. Till next time, I'll see you guys. Bye. We're not trying to film an intro here. Been standing here for 2 minutes setting up. She's had plenty of time.